G'day there. This tutorial will show you how to get Blackboard Learn and Dreamweaver to play friendly together. I'm going to have to assume a fairly sound working knowledge of Dreamweaver and progress now to just showing you how to get the two to talk together. So the first thing to note is that I'm logged into Blackboard Learn and I need to select the particular course that I want to publish my Dreamweaver content into. I ensure that I'm in edit mode on, and from the left hand control panel choose content collection. It'll list here then different buckets, if you like, that your files can live in, and you'll notice here is one for the particular course that I'm in, so I'm going to select that. And this button here, set up shared location, provides me the information I need to provide to Dreamweaver. Now that'll open in a new window. I've got mine trapped so they go to a new tab, and you'll see information like this. And it's this particular web address here that we need to copy and paste into our Dreamweaver. Right, okay, so that side's now done. Here I am in Dreamweaver. I'm going to start by setting up a site, and I always do this for every new course that I'm going to interact with. You'll get a little window that looks a little like this. I'm going to do this very quickly. And just very quickly select a something or other. This will do. So what I'm doing initially here is selecting where the files live on my local computer. So for me that's on my laptop, but it could be on your G drive, etc., etc. The next and important screen is about these servers. So I'm moving down to servers on the left hand side, and I'm going to add a server. I happen, by the way, to be in Dreamweaver CS5 on Mac. The screens will look subtly different for you potentially, but the steps are still the same. I'm going to give this site just a name. Now the type of connection that we're using is called WebDAV. So we need to select that here and then paste into this URL field the link that we'd previously copied. You then just need to put in your normal Sims username and password, and I always test that the connection works before I progress any further, and I can see that that's been successful, so I'm a happy camper. Save that, save that. So here I am. I tend to favour this split screen view, which basically shows you the local files, which are on my computer, and the remote server, which in this case is Blackboard Learn. Let's connect up to that remote server now by pressing these connection buttons here. Now there's a lot of comments already to say that Blackboard Learn and Dreamweaver are very slow together, and I've certainly shared that experience. But now I'm connected up to the remote server, and what I want to do is to put the materials I've already developed on my local site. So I'm just selecting that folder and hitting the put button. I do want to put the entire site, so I'm going to allow that to happen. Alright, so it's busily copying those files. My site is very uninteresting and it's only got two very small files, so that was quite quick. And I'm going to now return to Blackboard. If I return now to this screen, I might need to cause it to refresh in order to see the changes. You can see now that there are two files there. They're the files that were copied there via Dreamweaver. You also, there's been a fair bit of activity about the permissions around these files. If you've got links from one web page to another or from one folder to another, it's important that the permissions are set so that people can see everything within the site. Now the way to do that is just to click on the permissions here. Just make sure that all of these are checked, as you can see here, and we should be now right to go. So I guess the experiences here are that once those files are now within the file system, you can begin to add them to your content, and you'll be able to find them in your existing content collection there, and arrange them into the content